Welcome to the check-in, y'all.
Welcome to the check-in.
Of course, we gotta tell you guys, we be cussing sometimes. So, you know what? Just mind your earballs and do what you gotta do. Go about your business.
And remember, we are not mental health professionals at all. Just two people that went to therapy and trying to figure life out. So, if you need a mental health professional,
what I do?
Text 741. Text home.
Home?
Yes.
HOME?
HOME to that number. Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. There you go.
Let's get into this content.
Jebediah.
All right. This is Louie. Okay. This is Gertrude.
Okay.
And then this is going to be Igor.
Okay. All right. That's really interesting.
He has a fart for hair.
Is that what that's supposed to be?
I don't know. I just put it as hair because I don't know what else it's going to be.
Oh, all my pumpkins are bald, I guess.
It's okay.
I guess. All right.
It's on and running.
Yeah, I knew that.
Hey, Little Galaxies. What's up, y'all?
Galaxies.
What it really do?
Brand new season. Now we are so prepared to give you content on a daily basis.
Yeah, daily.
And that's on record now, so
yep.
Our word is our bond.
Oh yeah it is. Damn, you and Louie was asleep. Look at that.
We boring as hell.
I know.
We should just give it up.
Yep, we done.
This is the last
season. We were not renewed for another season.
We weren't renewed by Spotify or Apple Podcasts or
SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Or y'all, because y'all didn't even care.
We had bills to pay. Like,
y'all was like, oh, they not saying nothing. We don't care.
They need a tip jar on Spotify. Like,
yeah.
What the fuck am I gonna do with tips on Twitter? You gonna tip me for my funny?
Yeah.
I'm just retweeting other people's
Put some feet up there. Put your feet out there.
I know, only feet.
Yep. Only feet.
All right. So I already asked you how you doing, but today specifically, how you doing?
Oh, today I'm feeling good, bro. Like, I woke up from a glorious sleep and I feel great.
Oh, okay.
I do want to kind of go to sleep again.
Yeah.
But that's not nothing new because I just like to sleep, so.
That is true. You do like to sleep a lot.
Excuse me. But how are you, friend? How are you doing?
I'm okay. Today I feel a little strange. I don't know why. I woke up in a weird mood.
Oh.
So I'm hoping that I can shake that off throughout the day. But, the way this year is turning out, anything is possible.
Anything can happen.
So it could get really, really worse or really, really great.
We're going to hope for really, really great.
We're going to hope and we're going to try in our power. But, certain things are out of your control.
This is facts. These are figgity facts, actually.
And you have to accept that so you don't drive yourself crazy. That is why we are talking about therapy this episode. Sorry, that was way off beat.
That's okay. We were both off beat.
That was crazy.
Oh, man. Ooh, that was... All right. Michael Grade. All right.
We are talking...
Michael Grade.
We're talking about therapy, but not just therapy. We're talking about how important it is to do the fucking work.
Do the motherfucking work.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll tell you something I'd like to hear.
You got sexy ass body in that ass. Let's stop.
But yeah, doing the therapy work. So I touched on this on our last little blurb.
Yeah. Yerp.
All of September, I was not in therapy.
Yeah.
And it is October.
How was that for you? Did you miss it?
I missed it so much, but I feel like I was way healthier without it.
Oh.
I know.
That's interesting.
I know. It's weird. I'm about to say some weird shit. Everybody buckle up. Yep.
Oh, snap.
Okay, so the type of person I was, I didn't always do my therapy homework. I just said, hey, if I'm going to therapy every week, I'm doing what I need to heal. wrong. That's like
Super
going
wrong.
to church every Sunday and still being a piece of shit human and thinking that you're better than everybody or you're gonna go to heaven or whatever, but because you go to church every Sunday. Like, that's how I was using therapy, and I was really disappointed in myself because that's money that I am wasting.
Yes.
So I was just like, okay, self, we need the hair on your pumpkin is phenomenal.
Gertrude, she rocking that shit, bro.
Really
That
is.
bowl cut. She said, "Baby, I'm here to impress." And look at her little eyeliner and shit. She ready for it.
Honestly,
She's gonna be the best pumpkin out this bitch.
spice pumpkin fall
Yeah.
girl season. Anyway, yeah, I was pretty upset with myself. I was just like, wow, like, you wasting all that fucking money just to talk to somebody because you like to talk to people. The fuck is wrong with you? So I was like, let's rephrase. Nothing is wrong with you. You are doing your best. Let's see if you could do better. Okay?
Oh, that's so gracious.
Thank you.
It's nice to say.
Thank you. So, what I decided to do, because I didn't have an outlet or a release for my feelings every week like I normally do, because therapy be saving a bitch life.
Yeah.
Like,
Yerp.
I like journaled and meditated more and was aggressive with my self-care, and it made me feel wonderful.
That's awesome.
I really wish I had the energy to do that every day for myself.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking work.
Yes.
Yes.
So now that I'm back in therapy every other week, I at least have 1 week to loaf and another week to put my things in practice.
Okay.
So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it was really eye-opening how much I was just like holding myself back from actually healing and taking care of my shit and working on myself, because I was just using it as a crutch. I was like, if I'm going to talk about it every week, but talking is talking.
And well, I'll give you, like, talking can be very excessive,
Yeah.
like very draining. You're reliving some shit and you gotta re-explain it, and then on top of that, somebody might be asking you extra questions and you're just like, I don't feel like doing nothing now. I'm tired.
Yes, exactly. I mean, yeah. But you just got to do the work.
You do.
Like, you really do. It's not going to work if you're just doing it half-ass.
You're just wasting your money at this point.
You're just wasting your money. You're wasting your time. You're wasting resources, and you're taking up a spot that somebody else could be using.
Yeah, so
You
like,
shouldn't think of it like that, but
yeah, that is a good point. I've never thought about it that way.
yeah.
But I haven't been to therapy in years. I pretty much did like pretty much a year or so. And then I was like, okay, I'm done. I don't need to do this no more. There definitely were some moments where I was just like, I might need therapy. This is a lot. I feel overwhelmed. But
Who's born in the darkness? Yes, there's another nap. All right. A little bit of jiggly action for the views.
oh, sorry. I should have wore a bra today. Go watch our YouTube. Anyways. Yeah, so I didn't go back just because I felt like for me it was more of a crutch, and I wanted to get in the habit of using the tools that my therapist gave me. And I also don't like the idea of having to do something routinely for the rest of my life that costs money. I already have to be alive, so it's just like, how many other things we want to do? But my therapist was really on board with, she pretty much assessed my personality. She was like, you want to fix your life? You want to fix how you're feeling right now? And I said, yes. And she was like, how long do you want it to take? And so I was like, oh, that was, let's say 3 months.
That's kind of nice.
And so she got me right in 3 months. Like, it was a lot of work. I had a lot of homework. Like, I had videos I had to watch, affirmations I had to do, like journals I had to keep. But I would, come back with like, yes, I did this, I did that. And we would look at it and try to figure like, okay, where was my head at? Or, you know, why do I feel these feelings? Or why do I feel like these feelings are or are not valid? So yes, it was a short amount of time to work through what was so disastrous of my life, of losing friends and losing my health and having depression and having stuff with work. Like, it was a lot of fuck shit in one little bucket that she was like, you want to sort through this in 3 months? You put your gloves on because we get in it. And we did. So, like, after leaving that, I had a lot of tools of, you know, I had to really look at people differently because I was so used to, like, okay, these people need my help. Or I want to help these people because I feel like they're good people. And I really had a problem with not letting people pour back into me.
Right.
And that issue by itself, after fixing that, I've had a lot less bullshit happen for me because it's just like I'm able to look at people like, yes, you're human, you're individual, and I'm not expecting you to be, you know, at the same emotional IQ as me. But I owe it to myself to go, hey, where you are and where I am, we're not compatible, and I have to protect myself. And since doing that, I really haven't had too many issues with people. And my issue was with people, like more so in the friend zone where I was just like, I really be letting my friends take advantage of me and beat my ass, bro. And then I'd be like, oh, can you help me lift this piece of trash? And they'll be like, why aren't you helping me lift my dumpster? Okay, I help you with your dumpster every goddamn day. Can you help me with this one piece of trash? Why are you being selfish? Okay. All right. So people reciprocating things and me taking time to figure out like what people's intentions are and you know, if I'm satisfied with where they are and what they're able to give back to me. If I'm not, them motherfuckers kick rocks. But if I am, it's just like, okay, I have somebody in my life who's an adult that I have to look at every day. Like, this adult man is a 4-year-old child because that is the capacity that they have. I can't get away from this person. I care for this person. I'm going to try to be there for this person as much as I can stomach. But anytime I go and interact with this person, it is in my brain that I'm like, I'm dealing with the 4-year-old today. So I can't expect the 4-year-old to tell me how they're feeling all the time. I can't expect the 4-year-old not to throw a tantrum. I can't expect the 4-year-old to think outside of themselves. That's just what it is. But I already got one of them and I don't want no more, so I'm good.
Lowering your expectations and protecting your peace.
Yeah, that was like the biggest thing that I learned in therapy. But I had to do the work, and it was painful to see that I had surrounded myself with people that I really cared for, that I really liked, that were not helping me. Because that's why I was feeling so burnt out and why I was feeling like I didn't have a lifeline, like I didn't have help, because I didn't have people around me who could help me. I didn't have people around me who were capable of helping me. Even if they wanted to, they just couldn't. So it was just like, all right, I got to redo my circle because... yes. Am I a strong person? Yes. Am I there for people? I try to be like, if I can help you, I'm going to help you. But in the rare moments that I ask for help, and usually it's because I should have asked for help probably like 4 months ago when I didn't. And now we're in crisis situation. I got to work on that too. That's okay. But usually by the time it gets to that point, I am angered and offended if you don't help me. Because one, I don't ask for help often. And two, if I'm asking, I really, really need it. I done got burned.
I was just listening, and I posted it on our story, a Balanced Black Girl podcast. They were talking about letting people pour into you and how you get so upset when people don't. But then she was like, she posed the question and was like, do you give people the opportunity to pour into you? Like, how are they supposed to do it if they don't know you need it? And I was just like,
disrespected.
How dare you yell at me? I am shocked and appalled. But it was all facts. Like, if I'm the same way. If I ask you for help, I need your help right then and there. Like, I need help.
Yeah.
Help. I need
help me. Are you the man?
But like, if I'm waiting until it's like a desperate situation, people are peopling and not being available. I just use that as an excuse to like off myself, and I'm like, not to be dramatic, but I'm just like, see, nobody cares about you.
It really you feel like that though. You'd be like, oh yeah, so I fell down the stairs 3 weeks ago, and I think my broken bone is starting to fester. Can you come over? Oh, you're in Georgia at a wedding? Okay. I'll just die now. Nobody cares about me. I knew no one could help me. It's just me out here by myself.
Just me and myself and I.
Like, it really be feeling like that, but we're so dramatic, I think, in the sense that we are so prepared to help, and being that we are helpers, we oftentimes, like, put ourselves in the position where we're harder on ourselves because we're like, people depend on you. Like, I've always felt like, God blessed me with a good job and I make good money for my age. I always felt like, okay, because I make this good money, like, I should help people with my money if I can. But not everybody deserves that. Like, not everybody can handle that. Like, sometimes you can't go, put your money on a bill and expect somebody to go, oh, thanks, I'm going to get my shit up together. No, they probably gonna need help with that bill every fucking month because now they haven't learned to like, oh, yes, I had this, break glass emergency. I'm gonna figure it out now. Now they're like, no, I have a safety net. And so me and my brain, I'm like, okay, well, I gotta make sure that my shit is always together because if this person needs help, I'm the one that they're gonna call. Not cool. So I had to stop doing that shit to myself. And bless my therapist's heart, Bola, she would really be looking at me like, she didn't cuss because she was a very, very strong African Christian woman, but she would just be looking at me like, do you hear yourself talking to?
That's how you look at me.
I know. I took that from therapy too. That wasn't a tool, but I took it because it was good.
Yeah, no, Shatina be looking at me like that too. She's just like, you see my face? Yes.
This is why I love Black therapists.
It's so spicy.
They are, but I need the spice. Because when I had an Asian therapist and I had, some white ladies, and they just be like looking at me with so much love and concern well, maybe you can. No. My Black therapist be like, you put yourself in a situation, right?
You acting stupid.
What? Can you say that to me?
Now, sometimes it's offensive. Like, my first experience with a Black male therapist, he compared my struggles with work and said, well, at least it's not slavery. I was like,
I'm sorry, is that the bar for everything now?
At least it's not slavery? Like, I'm in a toxic work environment. At least I'm not a slave? What?
I think I am.
That was my last visit. I was like...
I remember when you told me that. I was like, where did he study? Did he get his little cert online?
Listen, his office was a closet, and the chair was like a foldy chair that you bring out to a repast. A repast, not even a cookout, a repast. No. That's what I was sitting on. So,
wow.
But reputable, recommended, in a very nice office, but like an office... housing his office, but nah, he was something else. I was like, oh wow, I need a little bit more compassion when you talk to me and I'm being vulnerable, because if you say at least it's not slavery to the problems that are literally causing me physical sickness.
Yeah. And that's how you teach your client to gaslight themselves.
Exactly.
Because you'll be like, oh, I broke my leg, but at least I don't have cancer. Yeah. And it's just like, that's not thoughts. You have a broken leg. You are in pain. It makes sense for you to be in pain.
You can be in pain. That's fine.
You are entitled to feel things when shit happens that's not fun.
And then he would always end the session with "you're strong," as if I didn't fucking know that. I know who the fuck I am.
That's very triggering as a Black woman.
You're so strong. You could do this.
I don't want to.
The point is, I'm tired. I know I'm strong, but I'm tired.
Like that post that I love so much, I keep it in my meme folder.
Yes.
Where the Lord, you're like, God gives the hardest battles to the strongest soldiers, and they're like, what did I do to you? Like, I don't want to be strong no more. Like, I'm done.
Like, do you want to fight, bro?
Like
I really just...
I didn't even do nothing to you, God. Like, why are you doing this to me?
I know it might be problematic to want to fight a deity, but I just want to talk loudly. I just want to talk really
That's
loud.
what you say before you jump somebody.
just
want to talk.
I just want to
come outside, Brenda.
It's just me. You just want to talk, like, because I'm just like,
where you stay at? I just want to talk.
The lessons that I have been presented within the past 2 months. Whoa.
Like, I feel like the Lord gets like the lesson stick and he beats you with it for a season.
Like,
you know, he's like, oh, some people are in your day for a life, some for a season. The lesson stick is always a season.
You know how the double tap is like your safety?
Yeah.
I'm steady, like, please stop. Hey.
I can't feel that.
Hey, no.
Can't feel it.
This
Sorry.
might be the one.
No, I can't.
Stop.
Can't feel that. Can't feel that. You okay? Okay.
I'm not okay.
Yeah, all right.
Please
Cool. That's good. I'm glad you're fine.
stop.
I can't hear you.
That's why I just want to talk. I'm just like, okay.
So, like, what do I have to say, God, so that you, like, get the, like, I can't do no more?
Like, I really don't know if I can handle any more. Like,
and God's looking at his calendar for your life for the rest of the year, like, oh, you going to. you going to.
He's like, I could fit in. I could fit in something right before your birthday.
Yep. It's like, we got in a pandemic. Let me just move around since. All right. Yeah, let's put some more disease here. And
sickness,
cancel
pain,
Christmas because something blows up.
Poverty. You gonna get into a car accident.
Yep.
I'm like,
we got that. You're going to be so strong by 2022.
Please stop.
The strongest soldier I have.
Please stop. I don't want to be strong anymore. I'm tired.
I don't want to get this bread no more.
I just want to go sleep. Like,
yep.
But the sass from a black lady therapist, bring it back full circle.
Yes.
I can handle. Because it's coming from a place of love. Like, he was making me feel small. And I already am a small person. So I doubly was offended.
I was doubly offended.
But black lady therapist sass, it's coming from a place of love. And it's just like, hey, girl, you know what I'm about to tell you right now in this very moment because you just heard what the fuck you just said out loud. So I'm going to wait and I'm going to just give you face. I'm going to give you facial expressions and you just read my face.
That's the thing. And that's one of the things about, you know, like specifically. It's the face.
Disrespect.
It's the face when you woke up. Like, oop, was that me?
Yes.
It's just the unspoken communication between black people that I just really love.
Yeah.
Like, you're the only black person at an event that's really weird, and you see another black person, y'all lock eyes, and you just like, okay, it's not just me.
I love those moments where somebody's actively doing some dumb shit, and you find that one person in the group, and you could be in a group with black people. Like, you just find that one person that's just on the same wavelength as you.
It just feels good. It's like a connection.
And they turn out to be a fucking demon. Were you not ready for that?
Nope. I wasn't ready for it.
Full circle.
Okay. Well, the black lady therapist, they're just gifted by birth with being able to tell you that you being a dumb bitch without saying you being a dumb bitch.
Yeah. And taking a break from that was nice. It did allow me to apply all the shady looks and things that I put in my drink.
Like, wake up and look in the mirror and be like,
okay, you are gorgeous. You are kind.
Bro, I tried to do that for a week. I made 2 days and I was just like, this is really weird. I don't like this. I can't make eye contact with myself. I'm uncomfortable. You're smart and you're beautiful. Oh, okay. We're gonna try this again tomorrow.
All right, so that homework didn't work for you.
No, it was too eye directy.
Sticky notes also are.
Oh yeah, I can fuck up some sticky notes. I'll be like, bitch, you done bomb.com.
Like, especially if you a little loose.
All these niggas wanna hump on you. Whatever it takes, guys. Whatever it takes.
You really need. Honestly, that is gonna be my wedding gift to you.
A shirt?
No.
That says all the niggas want to hump on me?
It's gonna be a painting.
Oh.
I'm gonna paint it.
Thank you. That's so nice.
I want you to put it over your mirror.
I'm gonna do it.
All these niggas want to hump on you. All of them.
I don't know if Hershey gonna like that. Hershey probably gonna be like, what niggas?
We need to talk.
Babe.
Do I need to slash some? Do I need to slash some heels?
My queen is being courted by someone else.
I'm cutting ears off. What?
Oh, why would you do that? Okay, I'm not gonna fight you about it, but I don't think you should. Oh, wow.
Okay.
So yeah, y'all need to do y'all homework.
But also, I wanted to touch on something before we wrap this episode up.
Yeah.
Not only do you need to do the homework, but if you feel like you need to go to therapy, hold on, follow me.
Ooh, we following.
You should probably go.
So, like, if I tell you, like, damn, my life is really fucked up, I'm having a tough time, I should go to therapy, and then proceed to never go to therapy, like, that's bad?
Yes.
Oh.
Here's a because. And I will acknowledge therapy is very expensive. Therapy, it's getting more and more accessible thanks to the panorama.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting more and more accessible because telemed, telehealth, teleportation is all the rage. We don't have to be in front of each other for you to help me.
Yep.
You might freeze for a little bit, but we can figure some things out. And you can text therapy, like 741-741, text home. You can have a crisis person talk you through whatever you're going through that night. And I actually reached out to them. Y'all should sponsor us. Because I would love to do text check-in at 741-741. How cute would that be?
Oh, yeah. Can we use their number?
Yeah. Oh. It would be our brand name.
Hey, yo. Don't do it right now because we don't have it, but
we don't have it, but get in their ass. We need money. We need to pay some bills.
Yeah, y'all need to buy
Season 4.
Season
4
CDs,
is getting expensive.
Some bootleg CDs.
We're about to start selling.
Y'all want to see Shang-Chi?
Feet pics.
I'ma sell
only feet.
Only fingers.
For my galaxies.
I'ma sell. I got really long fingers, so I'ma do my fingers.
I'm
gonna do my fingers.
I have unlong fingers. If you're into that, short and stubby.
Oh my gosh! What if we use your right hand and my left hand, and we just finger things? Jello. You're not allergic to Jello, right? Okay, we can't do whipped cream, but we can do Jello.
No, I don't like this.
Applesauce.
Pineapples.
We can
pineapples.
Clasp our hands together.
Pineapples is my safe word.
I don't know that one. So we can clasp our hands together. Oh, okay, well, we'll work on the OnlyFans, guys. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Round me
out.